So this is a very important, well, a very special week. Something very, very, very important has happened. Yes, my Bricklink store is back open. No, just kidding. No. Actually, something even better than that. Yes. Now all of the drawers are in true numerical order, which is alphabetical order on Bricklink, which means now when I pick the orders, they will be in numerical order. No, I'm just kidding. Yes. Hey, it's BrickTsar. Been a very lovely week. My daughter just got married, and very happy for her. Hope they have a wonderful life together. I love my daughter Sarah, her husband Jonathan. So thanks again to all of you who helped with that, with paying for the things by buying from our Bricklink store. Some that supported us with the super chats. I want to thank those as well. Yeah, so we had the store closed, the Bricklink store closed while all this was going on, just getting ready for it, and had a very memorable day, the entire day. I got 25,000 steps on my Fitbit that day. So everything just went great. Everybody had a good time. My daughter was happy. My son-in-law was happy. Now I can officially call him my son-in-law. I've gained a new child. Not a child. He's an adult. But he's a firefighter, and we have a Bricklink order. I'm not doing a Pablo, but it's a Bricklink order from another firefighter. It's Jinxie, and he's in Canada, so he's getting a brick, and it's going to be number 425, and I'm actually going to make sure that I don't make another 425. I've gone on my orange papers that I'm keeping a record of all the numbers, so I don't do any duplicates, and I did that for him because he's a firefighter. I try not to do too much of that because I don't want to get out of sequence with these numbers, but so I'll be picking his order. So I opened the store, and just like within a very short time, I already had 2 orders. So I'm going to be packing those up today. I actually sold something on eBay. Wow, that's a miracle these days. And I also, let me go show you this. I put the Poppy Max. I'm using this in the store, and I wanted to try it out with some different things that I don't normally do. I put Duplo pieces in here, and I'm thinking, okay, these are going to be in here forever. They actually sold some things. I think it was these plates here that actually sold. So I got to come up with the system for keeping track of what is available. Like I got some empty spaces in here right now. I'm thinking about putting a Velcro sticker, like this says vacancy, something like that, just where you pop it on there, have them, you can just put the vacancy, and so I know that tray has a vacant space. Like this one has a bunch of vacant spaces, so I haven't filled it up. But right now, since I only got these 8 that I'm going to be using for the Bricklink store, all I got to do is look. But that's coming up. So really, the most important thing this week has been my daughter's wedding, and I'm very happy for her. And I know that's not something that here on the Lego channel, a lot of times people, they don't like when you talk about other things that's not Lego. But you know what? I don't care. This is my life. This is my world, and this is part of it. And I am glad that I was able to enjoy the moment. I actually did not take a lot of pictures or videos. I took a couple of videos. I took a video a little bit right before I danced with my daughter. And while I was filming, I was like, holding the phone, and I have this thing that I'll do, and this is probably why I don't do a lot of vlog style videos or at all, really, because when I'm recording something that's like a special moment or a scenic view, even, I say, am I gonna, like, you're focusing, looking at the viewfinder to make sure you have the shot. So really, when I look at the viewfinder, I'm thinking to myself, am I experiencing the event, or am I seeing it the way it's being recorded? Looking at the viewfinder while you're recording versus actually looking at the thing. Like you got this scenic view of these mountains or something. You're like, am I just experiencing through the viewfinder? Or more important, a special event with a person in your life, whether it be a graduation or a wedding or something like that. You know, are you experiencing it through the So that I sometimes you can record and not be looking at the viewfinder, but I sometimes I pulled out my camera. I took a couple of shots during the ceremony, but I was like, you know what, I want to experience it. This is why we pay for photographers. So that I didn't take a lot of video, so there would be no like vlog of the day, even though there was a lot that went on to that day. So if I was to tell you about my day, it would be just that, me telling you about the day. Took a few snapshots here and there, but nothing that I really go into great detail. But everything went great. Had a great time. Thank you everybody that supported us in various ways, just either through kind words, buying from the Bricklink store, the super chats, and that part of my life is it's different. I haven't really processed everything. It's one of those things when I looked at my daughter's eyes right after she was born, 7 minutes after she was born, her sitting on the table, she blinked. She wasn't crying because of some things. She looked up at me, and I've been knowing this day was coming ever since then. And I looked in her eyes when I was dancing with her, and I saw that same baby that had just been born. Same eyes. So it was a very special moment. I'm very proud of her, and there's no way I would have given my blessing on this if I did not totally love and respect the man that she's chosen to marry. So I'm proud of her, and sorry I don't have a lot of pictures to show. Maybe in the future I might, but I experienced it. I saw it with my own eyeballs. That's the only thing that's important for me. And then we got the photographer. When we get the pictures, we'll have things that we can share with family and friends and things like that. But anyway, look at that. I'm getting a tear in my eye. What's going on with that? I better go. See you guys in the next video. Bye.
Let me look on you with my own eyes.